Hi, sweet Pisces. This is going to be your reading for the middle to the end of October 2022. It's good for any placement of Pisces in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and the roles could be reversed, okay? If you want to book a private reading with me, however, the link to my website is down in the description below this video to schedule a one-on-one with me. Also, check your other placements here on this channel. If this doesn't hit it for you, Pisces, you could find your messages there or different messages about different parts of your life. If you're new, this is Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Pisces. All right. So I think Pisces, what you need to know, like, let me recap it for you real quick. At the end of the month, you may be in a situation socially where you and an ex may brush paths again. And it's like you'll both go to the same event, but one of you might be nervous that the other one's going to be there. So boundaries need to be in place. I also think that maybe like maybe it's your ex or a person it didn't work out with. I also think that maybe your significant other may spend time around a family member, a friend, or a coworker that like things didn't go well with. There's like a tense, there's something tense happening maybe in a social situation at the end of the month. So having boundaries is really important right now. What came out of my first oracle deck is boundaries, forgiveness, fun, but then silence and simplicity. So I feel like this will happen in some kind of a group event. I think that during that social scenario at the end of October, you're going to be very quiet. I think that you have forgiven this person. It's like, let's just let bygones be bygones. I forgive you. We can have fun and like at the same event or the same trip, or maybe you guys have mutual friends or something like that, but you will have boundary lines. Like, we're just friends. I don't have a lot to say to you, that kind of thing. I feel like some of you need to just stop putting yourself in this situation with this person, though. Some of you are trying to like stay friends with an ex, or like maybe your new partner and your ex are close friends or something like that. Or it's just weird and awkward, but you maybe feel like it's something you kind of have to do. Because I see children could be involved at the bottom of the deck. So it could be an event where there are kids, or kids could be involved. Maybe you have to co-parent with someone. But what came out of the Illumination Oracle deck is unhealthy patterns, visitor, past life connection, missing you. Kids are here. So kids could be involved. Someone has an unhealthy pattern. I'm also hearing that sometimes someone drinks too much whenever they come over to visit, or there's a social scenario. That's possible too. But someone has an unhealthy pattern of like they keep coming back to a past life connection because they miss that person, or that person says they miss them. And they keep wanting to come around and visit even though it's over between the two of you. They keep trying to connect to you in some way. Yeah, this unhealthy pattern of popping up unexpectedly because they miss you. The fun and the children could be kids, possibly. But the overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Three of Cups. So it is a social connection, I think, or a small group event, because I have the Three of Cups twice. Also, maybe they're dating other people and they see you dating other people and they're mad at you. It could be that. I also think that some of you may run into a person at a bar or a place. The way they feel is strength. They could have Leo in their chart. They see you as death, Scorpio energy. They could be a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. So you've undergone a transformation and they see you as death and rebirth. What you need to know is the star, and the final outcome is the High Priestess. That's you. Okay, so overall energy of the reading is the Three of Cups, like a get-together, fun, possibly like a school reunion or something like that. Clarifying this is the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Swords. Why are you all stressed out about this guy? Or why is this guy all stressed out about you? I think someone's afraid to be in the same social circle you are. Some of you are imagining worst case scenarios. You're afraid this person's going to be kind of shitty to you or mean to you. The King of Swords isn't necessarily a mean or shitty person. I mean, I'm a Queen of Swords. We're not like that. But This person, someone may be like afraid to open up emotionally. They want to come into the scenario looking smart, looking like the top dog, accomplished, successful, in control in some way. This guy might be afraid to be around you or you around him, because what I have next is strength. Someone's like going to be very reserved. Strength only comes when it's called for. Like, we have to tame pride and raw emotion and desire and even anger. Look, the Empress is shutting the lion's mouth. Clarifying this is the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, there you are, and the Three of Cups. Okay. Look at this King of Swords. Like, he's gripping the sword like unbelievable. And then he stands up like, are you kidding me? Someone may harbor like an anger with you. Maybe you made them a choice. Maybe you lured them in and were really sexy. There's something very mysterious and alluring about Pisces. You're like the wild pony that can never be caught. People are drawn to you. There's something sweet and beautiful and mysterious about you, but this person might be misinterpreting that at this point. It takes them strength to be around you. You may be stressed out to be around him or her as well. But for whatever reason, it's like, okay, let's just forgive each other and have fun, but we got to draw boundary lines and I can't talk to you. You may show up at something looking like, I mean, she's not wearing much. Not that you're slutty, and I'm not slut shaming either, but like, you may show up looking really good and they're like, are you trying to make me jealous? There's this anxiety about being around each other or getting together. I think someone is a bit possessive and jealous and mad. I also am hearing that because you'll be in a group dynamic, they can't be shitty to you the way they want to. Someone's mad and jealous, I think, and they want to say something, but they won't. They see you as death. They see you, maybe they ended it with you. Maybe you're mad at them too, and you're stressed out and worried about being around them or for making someone an option here. You take it as it resonates. They see this as over, and I think you do too. Clarifying this is the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Lovers. Okay, this person may be mad because you walked away and you may be dating one of their friends. You may be seeing a fire sign or a Gemini now. Maybe you have a Gemini involved. There could be a Leo involved. Some of you turned your back and now like you put yourself on the market. You're getting laid. You have a new partnership. It could really maybe go somewhere. It's also possible that you ended it and they walked away from you and now they're exploring other options. But for whatever reason, like the two of you keep getting into this pattern where you see each other or you're around each other and there's a jealousy and an anger. And you won't say anything to each other. It's like, think of ways to eliminate the anxiety, you know? Like the King of Swords could be a new romantic partner as well. Like, I don't want him to bother you. He may want to stand up for you and protect you in some way. Like, just let it go with this guy, something like that. But here's what you need to know, or your advice, the Star. Move towards healing. Clarifying the Star is the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. Pisces, some of you are about to get into a serious relationship, and very soon. Like, if you've walked away and you're dating someone new, the two of you are drawn to each other for a reason. That person might be falling in love with you, and this could lead to serious commitment. There is a new relationship, maybe with a Taurus or an Aquarius, that's leading to serious commitment. It's also possible that this person's suddenly realizing that they're in love with you and they want to be with you. But they've made you a choice, you made them a choice, and now it's like, shit, we've got to face each other. But I see new love coming in for you. I think this person is like walking away like, fine, I'm going to sleep with whoever I want, but oh no, don't you dare sleep with whoever you want. Don't you worry about that, Pisces, because this is beautiful. I don't get this card combination very often, especially in a general reading. I see love and serious commitment coming in, but I've got the High Priestess here. That's you. Quiet. Quiet right now. Clarifying this, though, is strength. There's strength again, the Eight of Wands and the Tower. Clarifying the Tower is the Six of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay, I think you're going to get some kind of a communication from someone. This communication may shock you. They may say they miss you. The Ace of Swords is like with the Eight of Wands is messages coming in and a clarity and a breakthrough. You're going to get some kind of a news in some way. They may hear that you're getting into a new relationship, or you may hear that, but there's still something weird going on between the two of you. Watch out for throwing a new relationship in someone else's face just to hurt them or make them mad. That's not a good idea. I don't know that you're doing that, but someone else may try to do that with you, or they may say, hey, I miss you. I want to come and see you. You may get messages about this, and with you being the high priestess in death, you're like, no, it's over. It's over. You made me a choice. I'm doing something else now. Yeah. And the Hermit, high priestess and the Hermit, I think the two of you do not talk to each other very much. But with the Three of Pentacles, yep, and the Page of Cups, okay, someone does want your attention. They maybe want to have you open up to them. I feel like someone wants validation and your attention still. They keep coming around. Don't keep coming back around to them. Because death, this is over. Anger, yeah, look, someone still wants to like fight with you, rope you in, work something through with you, even though they might have made you an option. This person might be really confusing to you. Here's their cards overall. I think you dealt with a commitment phobe. I have the King of Swords, the King of Cups, Judgment, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, look, this is why I think there might be too many guys involved. Like, watch out for like your new partner or a partner like working with or being close to your ex. Watch out for that. That's going to lead to nothing good. It's going to lead to game playing. Otherwise, you wouldn't have to draw boundary lines. But I'm also seeing if this is the same guy, it's like, I don't give a shit about her and I don't open up. He overthinks things and he's anxious all the time. He just doesn't act like it on the surface. But the truth is he does have a heart. He may have Scorpio in his chart. He's hearing an inner calling and he wants your attention. I was like, what's Judgment? The Devil and the Nine of Wands. I think that this person is a commitment phobe. I think this person is insecure. I think they may also cave into desire and a lot of sex and a lot of women and a lot of choices. And they're kind of worn down by that, but they won't stop. I see a person that maybe made you a choice in the past, but like whatever is happening in their life and whatever happened between the two of you causes them to like examine some of their choices and the way they feel about themselves and the things that they involve themselves in and what they're drawn to and why. They don't really want to see that, but Spirit's like, I'm going to make you see it. You may have triggered that person in this way. And I think that they still want your attention, and I think that they're still inspired by you. I also think they love you and they don't want to admit it, or they thought they could. They just want to keep messaging you and telling you that they miss you, and you're going to find yourselves at the same party at the end of the month or some shit like that. But this is how you're handling yourself. The Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and Temperance. Okay, King and Queen of Swords, you're both going to... I think both of you want to get the last word with each other. I think both of you don't like each other anymore either. I think you want to show each other up. I think you compete with each other a little bit too. But I also think that you're like, no, I'm not going to put up with your bullshit. And I know you're watching me. Watch my ass as I sneak away. I think you may flirt with them a little bit, or I hear that some of you may sneer at this person over your shoulder. There is a competitiveness between the two of you, but I also think that like maybe you just don't want to tell them everything. You don't want the world to know what's going on, because the Queen of Swords is like standing up for herself. I think you'll also be able to call out and smell bullshit a mile away at the end of the month, Pisces. I think you're focused on work. You don't have time to... Like, you're busy right now. And Temperance, cold shoulder. Do you think I care about you? I don't. I have other things to do. Like, I got out of this with what I needed and I wanted. I don't think you open up to them. I think you're acting upon your own behalf. I also think that you guys may like find something like the Seven of Swords to the Eight of Pentacles is you may accidentally stumble across like some stuff on the internet or in an email that you see that you're like, and now I know the truth, and I'm totally ignoring this and giving you the cold shoulder. Death, this is over. I think maybe you see yourself as the winner. I do. I think you see yourself as the winner, but here's the issue overall, and there could be like too many people involved because I have a lot of kings here. I think that like being silent and just forgiving and trying to have fun in a group dynamic with boundaries is good, but keep in mind that like this is like an unhealthy pattern of like wanting to letting someone come to visit, a past life connection. I miss you. I miss the kids. Like, ask yourself, if this is resonating for you, why does this keep happening? You deserve to live a life without constant like boundaries being drawn between you and another person. Like, if it's over, it's over. Like, figure out a way to improve this. I feel like you guys will just be around each other and trigger each other. But I see something new coming in for you. And if this is a person wanting a renewal and a serious relationship, you guys have to have a much more honest discussion. He might just be mad that you're dating someone else. Like right now, jealousy and third party stuff is like triggering. It needs to be a little bit more healthy and constructive. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. All right, Pisces, they're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Thank you, Spirit. That's your message for the end of the month. I hope it resonates, and if it does, I hope it helps. Again, link to my website for private readings is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Pisces. Bye. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.